Certain stigma, doesn't it, sort of rehab centres and the sort of clientele that come into rehab centres. But I think it's a bit of a misunderstanding and a bit of a myth, because addiction doesn't discriminate.
My whole brain has literally been taken out of my head and put back in again in a way that makes sense. It makes sense to the way that I want to live my life, and rather than the way that I've had to live my life up until now. I've had to just rethink everything, right down into my core of who I think I am.
I've learned a lot about what makes me happy here. I found a bit of a passion for art since I've been here. I've never been able to draw, but I love my colouring books, and I love paintings and diamond art and stuff that I just wouldn't do on the outside, like outside of here, that I know for a fact I'm going to do as soon as I get out of here.
We all know how hard it actually is to come away from a drink or drugs. And everyone here was so welcoming, so nice. They were always there when I needed anything at all. And it's good to know how to deal with yourself when you have an addictive personality, because that's the kind of things that you learn in rehab, is how to like distract your mind from the constant want of something. So yeah, that's probably what I've learned most, is how to like actually deal with myself.
If you get the chance to do this, stick with it, because it really helps. And Birchwood have been great. Great facilities, great staff, can't go wrong.
You can just be yourself, and I think that's what I've enjoyed the most, is being able to be myself without worrying or getting nervous about it.
I was very narrow-minded, like no one's going to like us. I'm going to get sober and I'm going to be miserable, there's going to be no better life. And they've really made me realise that there is a better life. And it's not just a better life in here, that there's a better life out there when I leave from here too. That was the biggest realisation, is that I want to be alive. I do want to be here in this world.